What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Today we're going to answer the age-old question of, is there such a thing as too many bees? So let's go ahead and get it. We are on the Jacked Sparrow, of course, on Chaos 10 here, and if there's any map that we can see if there's too many bees, this is probably going to be the map for us. Now, we are going to start off with some proper walls, so not going to just use the trees. We're going to put some actual walls down here. Let's go something like that. We can block this guy, say right there. That one is already blocked. Let's go like right about here for this side, and over here. Figure we'll go right about like that. Now, of course, we're going to want to give these walls some reflect beams. So let's get it all reflected up. This one, I think we're going to want a double. Let's go something like that. Let's see. I think just that will work over here. And then I don't think we need a double here. Let's just go with that one. Alright, now what else do we want? Well, what have we got left? We got a shitload of DU left still. And time to work on those bees. So, I think in the middle we can just kind of double whammy it. Now, these trees, of course, are going to help out down below as well. Since we are using thick vines. Now, in addition to that, I got the Moss Hornet's Nest with Destruction, Mass Destruction, Fleeting Nature. And then defense rate, anti-melee, and anti-chaos. That's actually 1,600 DU left right there. Holy smokes. Let's see. Well, do we want something up top? I mean, we can get another tree up here. I actually wonder. I think we tested this before. I'm kind of curious if thick vines will help out up top here, or will it just get destroyed? It might just get destroyed. But let's see. And then over here, I think we'll go... We want to go down below with the tree. If we went like that, is that going to give us enough range up here? Let's check it out. It doesn't really give us a whole lot up here. Now, on that same note, we don't need that tree at all. And we can just put bees down here, and it will more than cover. So let's just start off right here. We're going to put a bunch of bees down. No real plan as far as the DU. We're just going to put down a boatload of bees. Now, of course, I would have been able to fit even more bees if I would have went wallless. But I don't want to go wallless on this one. So let's just try... Let's see, there's 9. Let's go with 9 bees right there. We'll get a little boost star in. Let's get some destructive pylon. And then I think that will get it for that side. Now, we do have, obviously this lane here. What do we want to do here? Well, I mean, we could put the bees over here. But what's their range going to be like, I wonder? Let's see. Their range is not great, so I'm not happy with that. Let's just go ahead and put them here. Let's go, well, I mean, do we want to do the same thing? 9 on this side? I mean, that's a shitload of bees. I don't know if we're even going to be able to fit. Yeah, looks like we can get them. Kind of, maybe? Nope, not really. Let's go, let's just go one more row, I guess. We'll go something like that, and then rinse and repeat. We'll get our destructive. Let's get a big old boost star in here. And then that leaves, what, 850 left. Good lord, this is going to be a lot of bees. Let's just start right here. How do we want to do this? It feels like it's too many in a row, but let's see here. Got them off-centered a little bit now. Gotta have them lined up a little bit cleaner. Let's see. Are we going to have enough for all that? I mean, that's a lot of bees. Now, I guess the best way to answer the question is if there's too many bees, is if we have more bees than we have mobs out at one time. Or more bees in multiplicative than we have mobs out at one time. Of course, if there's bees sitting, not doing anything, then we've got too many bees. Leaves 750. I still could put a bunch down. Let's get that. I think we might have to go 2 destructive pylons. Let's do that. We'll go something like that. That's another 170 left still. Wow. Well, I mean, we could always throw some anti-heal in. Anti-heal would not be a bad thing. There's only 90 left. You know what? Let's just for good measure, we'll throw a all-for-one Skyguard up here. And then we'll give that... we'll just give that a destructive pylon. Alright, so 420 left. Let's just go ahead and spam it out here into some upgrades. And that's a lot of bees. Let's see what happens. The bees, of course, got the wall hacks, like the Nimbus and the Dragon. So they are going to go right through the floor here. Now, these could get cyborged, and they could get frozen up. So we're going to be, want to be conscious of that. But I kind of just want to not really get real involved. And just kind of see what happens. I think most of the mobs will die before the walls. There should be some chieftains that make it up in there. World tree destroyed. Okay, so that was... There's the answer to the tree on the ledge. Like I said, I think we checked that before. Both of those got destroyed. So yeah, no dice there. We'll have to move these guys. I'm not even sure what we'll do with them. Maybe put, like one here. I don't know. We got some chieftain at the walls over here. And it looks like they died right away, though. And most of the other mobs, the bees just have enough power to burn them out. Now, we do have these, of course, are going to get frozen. But there's not really a whole lot of frost orcs all at the same time. So it shouldn't be too terrible with this lane getting frozen up over here. All right, let's see. What do we want to do with those trees? That clearly did not work. Well, let's get rid of those, and let's try. I mean, if they got destroyed up top, you'd think they'd get destroyed right here too, right? Actually, got enough for another one. Put it right here. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm being stubborn on these damn trees. This was supposed to be a bee build, not a tree build. Let's see. Let's see exactly what is destroying these trees. Now, here, I think there's going to be some opportunities for lots of different enemies to smack them. And the bees, you see, are getting all the way up into the spawn. So GG's there. Oh, was it the flyers, I wonder? Maybe it was the flyers that killed those. I'm not sure, to be honest. Alright, now let's see. Do we have bees sitting? Okay, we do not have bees sitting. Which means, not only do we not have too many bees, we don't have enough bees. Needs more bees, y'all. So that is a problem. We're going to have to go try it with a little different wall setup at some point, probably. Just to be able to afford more bees. Malthius going to get smacked right there? Just a slow burn, huh? And we still have no bees sitting at the nest. So everything is getting at it. Now they're starting to come back up, but you see our mob count has dropped considerably. So we got a few bees hanging out here now. Yep, there's one tree down. All right, well. Malthus got a little uppity there. Let's see, this time let's just dump upgrades into the bees here. All right, and let's watch it again. Now, every bee is vacated, so they're all down there slapping. Over here, they're all gone. And over here, they're all gone. Now, these guys have no shortage of targets, because they've got up above and they've got down below where they can get into that lower lane. $2,000 DU, and we still don't have enough bees. How many bees do we even have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 20. That's, what, 29? And then there was another, what, 8 over here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 37 bees. Still not enough bees because, you know, we've got all those bees out there. Now, using the double dipping and using the trees as walls would have been the play, because that's a lot of DU there. Chieftain getting uppity, but getting slapped. The bees are staying out almost the whole time. Now, of course, we do have, you know, the ability to have multiple bees hitting a target. And that's why, you know, even though we've got 2 bees per nest, we've got, what, how many bees did I say we had? We had 37 bees. So 74, or 37 nests. So 74 total bees, since I'm not playing active on the Dryad. That is a lot of bees. They're all out and still getting it done. They're all out here. Yep. I mean, I really think we could have used 10 more. And, you know, there's no way we would get enough DU to use 10 more. Unless we went completely wallless. And then maybe added in some anti-heal somewhere. We can go wallless with the Chieftain as long as we give him an anti-heal. I don't feel real good about this map not using either, though. Not with the bees, anyway. They are getting it. We got an ogre rolling out. Not going to intervene with any of this stuff. Just kind of want to see what happens here. You know, it's pretty smooth sailing so far. So confident we're going to get a win. But are the bees staying busy? They are. They're still all 40 of these bees in the middle are still out. These guys are starting to come back home. But these ones are just, they're out almost the whole dang time. Let's spam some upgrades around here for the final wave. This went, I mean, I didn't expect to not get a win here, but I kind of thought we were going to have some issues with this stuff getting borked or frozen over here, but apparently not. Smooth sailing so far, no issues. And these guys are living on the side lanes, and they're pumping it out. I wish, you know, obviously it's not designed to do damage. The shard is an afterthought, but it sure would be nice to see damage done on these trees throughout the course of the map. Just to see, you know, what they're putting out there. We got a roller. We got a captain over here. We actually got a little build up here this this wave. Captain's still not getting hit yet. I'll have to kill that roller, of course, but all right, the captain's getting worked now. As soon as they switch over to the boss is just going to die. You see Quibs is burning fast, and the roller is our last enemy here. So pretty smooth sailing. the bees never really spent a whole lot of time chillaxing at home. So I think the answer to the question, y'all, is no. There is never too many bees. So get your bees out there. They're, you know, obviously not the meta defense that we would love for them to be, but they're still pretty darn good. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.